Hi. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I am very excited. I don't know why I'm excited, but I'm excited. Well, I've been excited all week. I don't know what this week is. This week's a little weird. So, I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I did get my witch outfit all fixed up. So, yay! So, the rest of this month, I will be in my witchy mode. I don't know. I really don't even know what witchy mode is. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Bum bum. Oh no, there's an update for Cult of the Lamb. Interesting. Bum bum. But it doesn't seem like I need to really worry about Cult of the Lamb. Okay, so we're good on that. So let me pull up and get running Cyberpunk. I have not done that yet. So here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not sure if I should pull it up yet. So many clicks. Click this, click that. Bum bum bum. I think I can go ahead and go over. Bum bum bum.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Bum bum. Actually, I need to turn it down on my end. I forgot to do that today. I've been getting better at that, but I forgot to do it today. Alright. We are going to continue where we left off.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Alright. Always want to make sure we listen to that at the very beginning. Alright, so... we were going to meet with Dex. That's where we left off. I honestly could not remember. Alright, so... Mappy. Here we go. I got it to Mappy. Cha-cha-cha. Alright, so... see, that's where we're going for Dex. We have some... well, we don't have the money to pay off Victor, so we can't do that. There is a side job. I guess we'll go ahead and do the side job. Let's see what the side job is. Alright, well, we got plenty of side jobs here. The gift. Retrieve the ping quick hacks from the Netrunner. T-Bug's probably the last person you expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program for you, for the job, shit. She might really like your Chico. Or Chica, sorry, Chica! Truck job. We'll go do this. Actually, let's see where that is on the map. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh crap, that's all the way over there. Okay, so we're not gonna go to that then. Danger. Ooh. So which job is this? Oh, it's undiscovered. Okay, who knows what you might find. Got it. Alright. Paid in full. Okay. The gig. Alright, so we have that one too. I did change my outfit up. Yeah. Do I have hats? Oh, I have hats. When did I pick up hats? So we got a stupid hat. We can put a mod on it. What are our mods here? Quick hack cooldown reduction. Oh, okay. Increases armor by 1. Increases armor by 1. Let's go ahead and put this on there. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I gotta remember buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Can I have a shirt on at the same time? Outer torso. Oh, that's gonna cover up that though. So 9. I think I'm naked underneath it. Interesting. Increases mitigation strength, increases armor. Go ahead and increase armor. Okay, we still have our shirt. Okay. Alright, so we're looking good. And let's go back to map. Alright. I'm gonna zoom out here. So I don't think I showed you guys the full map. So here is the full map. So we got the gift. Got beat on the brat. Okay, there. Okay, so there's the other side job. Since we're right here by this side job, we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Character. I thought I leveled. Man, I could have swore I did all this. Alright, so we have 2 perks that we can do. I think I was focusing more on the hacking stuff. So I can hack more. Quick hacking. Let's go back to quick hacking. Let's see. Allows RAM to recover during combat. I could have swore I put points in this. F. Alright, so we have one of those. Limiting a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. Reveals the enemy net RAM when they're attempting to hack you. Unlocks crafting spec. Uncommon. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Breach protocols. Yeah, I could have swore I did this one too. Alright. Maybe I didn't save after I did all this? Maybe? I don't know. Well, anyways, we got it now. Alright. So we're going this way.
Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those
Oh.
ghostly ranks.
So we can go, nobody in Night City has a soul to lose, or you heard their voices. Question mark.
Life without its body. What are the
Whoa.
beings of the net?
I did not.
From beyond our plane of existence. I have heard their voices.
I did not mean to pull out my weapon. I'm not even sure. How do I put it away? I'm gonna say nobody in Night City has souls.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Oops.
See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
No cash on me. Get a job. Give him 1 humble, sure. 100. I'll do better than humble. I'm gonna tell him to get a job.
Open your mind, freak. Use it to get a job.
What good will come of it if they bear the fruits of our labor? Radio waves bear the truth.
Alright. It looks like that's it of that. Oh, it's alt?
Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads. Ready yourself, for they are coming.
Whoops. Wrong button.
Open your mind before it is too late.
Alright, honestly, okay. I think I need to look this up. Would it be in settings? Controls? Nope. Enter. Keybinds? Maybe it's in keybinds. Zoom in, type, blah, blah, blah. Okay, move forward, jump. Cycle weapons. Toggle walking. Okay, cool. Holster and unholster. B? B. Okay.
If you turn a blind eye to
Okay.
existence, they have already won.
I can also use those on my mouse. Okay, cool. Okay.
Let those with ears
So we have that side job done. We could go do this side job. And then meet with Dex. Alright, let's go do this side job and then we'll go meet with Dex.
and those with eyes behold.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. One moment, guys. Sorry. Okay. I got cords everywhere.
You want trouble?
I don't want to get run over. That is a possibility. It sucks. We can walk. Go through here. Assault in progress. I'm good.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
There's always next year.
Sure, whenever.
Hi, little weird kid. How far is this? Okay, we're not. Cyber sighting. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we got run over. I'm stuck on the vehicle. That's why you have to be careful. I said it earlier, and yet I was not careful. Alright.
Hey! Hey, you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man. I'll pay you!
Oops. What's with you?
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history, too?
Just want to be sure it's no cyber psychosis or anything.
No, it's a... normal implant malfunction. Happy? You helping me or what?
Okay.
All right.
Great! Why are we standing here? To the car! Now!
Alright, dude, come on.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud, XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Still selling it on the street, though.
Hey. Listen. Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
It ain't easy, I'll tell you that. Just our luck.
Just go mow him down.
Chill, Chum. Be on in a sec.
Chill.
Come on.
Tell me to chill. It burns. Fuck, it burns.
Chill. I'm doing what I can.
Ah.
What I said to my output, she didn't like that too much. Jesus
Ah.
Christ!
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Well, suffer in silence, Chum. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny. Faster! Faster!
Alright. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
Okay, we're...
Hey, you after! I'll call you!
But...
Burns.
Flaming crotch man. Alright. I forgot about that. Whoops. Alright. Let's see, go to journal. Alright, so he's gonna call us afterwards. So we got that. We're not gonna waste our time doing that. So I think we're gonna go to the gig next. We wait for the lockdown to end. Okay. The ride. So we're gonna go meet with Dex. That's what we're gonna do next. Can skip time. That's right. We got a database. All right. Messages. Do we have any messages? Bum. Alright, so we have from Coach Fred. V, what if I told you could have some fun and make a little eddies in a single stroke, fighting tournaments? Ah, okay. Alright, so we have that. Do we have any, oh yeah, we have some shard stuff that we found. That's right, so instead of reading everything, you guys can pause and read if you would like. So there's that. I remember reading this to you guys last time. I'm only gonna read like specific things. The day the tower fell. So here's that one. Articles. The Big Five Employers in Night City of 2077. We have Arasaka, Militech, Biotechnica, Kangtao, Night Corp. Alright. We have pick sockets and how to protect your data. The top 3 ways to keep your shard slotted and secure. There you go for that. And then we have new releases, brain dances. All right. So there you go. Do we have anything else right now? No. Okay. So we're gonna go meet with Dex. Should turn around. Oh, I can't wait until I get the motorcycles. I prefer motorcycles, honestly. Oops. You still have this blocked off? Alright, gonna turn around. Yeah, we can go through here. Oh my god, I can't drive. Alright, here we go. And then we're turning here. Whoops. I mean, it's like you were, like, stopped right there on the side of the road. Ah! Do I have a flat tire? That's what it feels like. I have a flat tire. Alright. No, I could drive down here.
You don't want to fuck with me?
Alright. You know, would have been fine. You jumped right in front of the car. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Get it.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
We got How They Remember You, That's All That Counts. Miss Nobodies Don't Survive in Night City. This Some Sort of Test. Miss Nobodies Don't Survive in Night
You're
City.
either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me? Why the show?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
So the job, tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all, or that's a death sentence. Good that's a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom, what's the issue? Client, tell me about her. Let's do client, tell me about her.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Maelstrom, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Take Shard.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
So who's the woman or corpo? A woman's a corp agent. So that's our background. So we're gonna choose that.
Hello?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
No, all I need, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right, get out.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a 9, yeah.
He wants he was out to work me over. Wants to check us out, see if we got what it takes. He was out to work me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Royce, know anything about him?
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other
And
thing.
there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
I must must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
So we have visit Maelstrom first. Or we're gonna start with the client. Let's start with the client.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
All right. So we have Lizzie go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. All right. Let's pull up our mappy map. The mappy map. All right. So, beat on the brat. No. The gift. We're going to go ahead and do that now. We also have the pickup. Meet with Jackie. Okay. Gig. Sorry. Every danger. Everything over here is dangerous. All right. The information. So that's Lizzie's bar. We also have Regina Jones over there. We have a cyber psycho sighting, so we'll do that. So one thing at a time. So first we're going to go get the gift. All right. Z? Read messages. Hey V. This is from Victor. Vector. Hey V, thought just occurred to me. I can't start your career in the major leagues, right? By sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I bet they'll fit you just right. We can say, come on, Vic. Feel like I owe you a Babylon Eddies already. Or wow, thanks, Vic. Won't hear me say no to free threads. We're gonna do that one. He goes, glad to hear it. They were just collecting dust on my closet floor anyway. Much rather give them a good new home than sell them for a couple eddies or trash them. Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme, or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. All right. Call the car. We could just we have another from Dexter Deshawn. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 eddies to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. So we have thanks for the info. They go, or he says, you'll need it. Best of luck. All right. And we're back. We almost got run over. Screw it. All right. Bum bum. This way? I think we go up. Yeah, up and over the bridge. Guess we're going in here. Anyone can shop here?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Alright, T-Bug sent me to grab a program.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Alright, always glad to grab a hack.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, so here we have the ping. It'll reveal enemies and devices connected to the local network. So that is the one we're picking up for free. We have really no money. So there's no point to pick up anything else right now. Alright. Equipping quick hacks in your cyber deck. Your cyber deck has a limited capacity for quick hacks, but you are free to swap out which ones you, whenever you wish to do so. Go to inventory. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope. Nope. There we go. Took me a minute. Oh, we do have a level up too. Awesome. I did not realize that. Sorry about that. Let's see. We have intelligence, a cool up 6 each. I kind of just want to continue it, but crafting, engineering. Well, we're gonna use guns, so we should bring up our reflexes. And then Eagle Eye reduces time to aim down the sight with rifles and submachine guns by 10%, increases damage with rifles and submachine guns. I mean, I'm probably gonna try to do a sniper type thing. But I wanna continue to do hacking stuff. Increases the amount of eddies acquired from X. Let's do that because we'll get more money. Alright, so we have that. We go to inventory. We're gonna click on our cyber deck over here. So it's like quick. Okay. Right now we have short circuit, reboot optics. Can you go away, honestly? Non-lethal, deals moderate damage, very effective, reboot. Resets an enemy's optics, cyber. Running them. Okay. Yeah. I want to keep the reboot optics. Okay, perfect. Alright, that's installed. Alright. Upload ping to find the access point. I gotta remember buttons. Alright, so we're gonna ping. So data access point. So there. Alright, so we're gonna jack in. Alright. So C1, 55. So there's no 55 there. C1, but we can, right here. All right, so we can do C1, 55. All right, so we completed it. All right. All right. So we did that. Let's see. Neutralize the threat. I mean, it's probably gonna kick my ass. That's all I'm afraid of with that. So there's another psychic there? Because I could, well, alright. There's also cyber psycho sighting there. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go do this. So let's save our game. Ignore everything else there. So we're gonna do that. Alright. Awesome. Alright.
Hey! It's me. The guy who... You know.
Guy with the smoking crotch.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
We're just gonna go thanks. And we're not gonna ask him if he's doing okay.
Thanks.
Oh, no, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd... Oof.
No problem. Go get him, Tiger.
Alright. Gotta go this way then, I guess? Follow the yellow brick road. That's how I feel. Let's see. So what's here? Interesting. Take a look, I guess. Can't open that door. Nope, nothing there. So there's something there. Or that direction.
Hello, hello.
There's something here and it looks like it's up? Or was I just there? I think I was just there actually. Okay. Ignoring that. Oh, let's go to, I don't want to go to Lizzie's bar. I want here. We're going here. Don't change. Alright. So we can cross here. Ah! We're gonna cross here. Oh, that's for the TV, alright. I don't think we go up. Really? Misdirection. Trying to keep an eye on the map in case something pops up. So far, nothing.
You blind?
It's the TV again. Oh. We answer? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Let's read it. Got word of a cyber psycho attack. All confirmed. Even reports of MacTac. Thing is, nobody's gonna show. Should Collins Militech shut it right down. Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mauer. Anyway, Corpo's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece. Alright. Oh, okay. I see. We're right around the corner. Ah! Oh yeah, that's so we can quick jump. Alright. Find the cyber psycho.
Neutralize the target!
Really? The vehicle is in my way. So I gotta find a different way around, I guess. Alright. Is there a different way in? Ah, okay. There we go. Let's read. This looks important. Okay, orders. Code red, target LT Mauer. Threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Results of telephone consultation with physician negative. Treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates awaiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning, target is armed with military-grade combat implants. Highest caution is advised upon neutralization of threat. Send report via encrypted channel. Close.
Oh, well, well.
I guess I can't take nothing off you. Take all. Alright. Inventory. Let's see what we just picked up. What do I have right now? Shotgun. I thought I just picked up. Did I not? I guess I did not. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Crouch.
Let's stop pretending you'll make it out of here alive.
Bum bum. Let's ping. Holy crap. Jesus.
Oh, this can't be happening.
I can't really get a shot off.
Aim fucking steady.
Oh.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Come on.
Aim fucking steady.
Can't even tell if I'm doing any damage, honestly, to her. Can I hack? Well, that's not like I can even do anything. Ow. I don't have any more. Okay.
Fucking steady.
Do I have any grenades?
Oh, this can't be happening. Aim fucking steady.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, this can't be happening.
That's the annoying part. It's like I'm doing damage, or
Aim fucking steady.
I'm shooting. Yeah, I'm down. Load from last checkpoint. First death. I mean, I knew it was going to be hard, but yeah, didn't think it would be this hard. All right. So we're here.
You stink of junk food.
Gee, thanks. All right, so we're gonna grab this. We already know what it says. Oh, okay. We grab sniper rifle. Okay, ammo. I see. All right. All right. So ping. All right. So we got those two things there. I mean, shotgun's only good for right up.
I'll break out your
Max already saw me.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Oh, interesting.
Aim fucking steady.
Okay. Let's heal again.
Oh, this can't be happening. Hey, I want more pain.
Missed that one.
Oh, this can't be happening.
We got this, we got this, we got this.
Aim fucking steady.
Alright, there we go. What do you got? Let's just take everything. Alright. Archive conversation, Dr. Martin Spira and LT Mauer, or Lieutenant Mauer. Lieutenant Mauer. Code red, Dr. Martin. Copy. Reading the Biomon. Describe your symptoms. Mauer. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut off my implants, aggression. The doctor understood. Biomon data suggests an inevitable loss of control soon. Mauer. Oh my god. Please no. Don't call MacTac. I just need some downers is all. Doctor. Of course. Don't worry. Militech takes care of its own. Head to this address. It's on out of the way place. You won't be able to hurt anyone there. Our paramedics come get you and take you to a clinic. You'll be back to normal in a couple of days. Mauer, thank you so much. Doctor, no problem. You look out for the Corp. The Corp looks out for you. Alright. Let's grab some stuff. We're gonna grab everything we can. Ricochet weapon. Power weapons allow you to control the direction of the bullet. Ricochets if you have the draw on the line perk and the ballistic compressor cyberware installed. We're just gonna take everything, we'll go through it. Equipping Comet Gadgets. Assign a grenade to the Comet Gadget quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat. Stuff that I could have used for my advantage if I could have. Alright, oh, nope. I was gonna say, did I get everything? Did I get everything now? It sure does look like I did. Alright. This is where they did that. Connect. Can I get anything information? Alright, so we can get so data mine V3. So we're looking for E9C1BD. So we have E9 here. We go down to C1 and go to BD. Okay, so we can do that. That's fine. Sometimes we get multiple, sometimes we can't. At least we got the large version though. And we got some moolah from that. Alright. So, boom. Put the gun away. Alright. They can clean up the mess. I did my job. I gotta send the information. That's right. Messages. We did get a thing. So we did get something from Dexter. Biochip information. Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic of Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in creds. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna put, hey, sending you data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corps special unit. Clearly, she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent in a hit squad. She says, Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Mauer was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Money's already on its way. Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll go get the information then. Or actually, no. We have... Let's look at their inventory. That's what we have. Alright, so... I guess we have... new weapon... Powered assault rifle... So level required 22. And I'm only level 3. Was I not supposed to beat her? I guess I was not supposed to beat her yet. Oops. So we'll take the kendo blade. That's about it for that. We got a different headwear. Makeshift. I mean, it's better, I guess. Can I... How do I unequipped? Unequipped, it's just showing the mouse. What in the world? Can I not take a mod out? Oh, action blocked. Interesting then. I guess we're gonna get the armor. Oh, that sucks. Apparently we've got a new jacket. Psycho puncture resistant racer back tank. 13. Ooh, that's a lot of armor. Okay, we can't see it. That's fine. Increases medic. And we'll put that on. Alright. So we have that and that. And looks like that's it. Alright. Alright, now we go to Lizzie's. That's where we're going. Anybody coming? Doesn't look like it. Actually, if I'm smart, I would save. Save game. Make a new save. Just to have a backup. Alright. Just in case of corruptions.
Way before the taxman comes. Everyone knows that.
Forest body. Install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance.
Oh, look at you. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think we're going up. Seems like we're going up. Yep. Alright, we're going the right way. And this way. Oh, let's read. Alright, from Bartmoss Collective. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay. Whatever that means. But don't want to get run over. Thank you.
Hey!
No, you in the way. Don't even. Hey, me. Again, you in the way. All you have to do is stay out of my way. It's that simple. Come on. Screw it. Screw it. Ugh, okay. Alright, so it said between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oh, cool. We can go.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Oh, we have a corpo. Been here before.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Read. The Mox is one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you guys can pause and read if you'd like. Okay. Alright. So, sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn. That's what we're supposed to do. Just kind of have a look around here. Got anything? So the bar's over there. Sit.
Hey,
Get you something.
Let's see. We got look for Evelyn. What can I get here? Get up. Better get going. Lizzie still work here. Yeah, Lizzie still work here.
You gonna
So-
say something?
curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Till the good old days. I like stories about them. Let's just go till.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Alright. Let's go. What can I get here?
What's on the menu?
So it's just straight up. Okay. I see. Alright. Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Oh, we can do a big tipper.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Drink. Well, why didn't you come sooner? Or drink, my tequila of choice. We're gonna drink.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why meet here?
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla sprinkles.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Oh, we have a lot of choices. Don't know him well. Haven't worked together long. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm the best. You don't care what
V?
Dex thinks. I kind of like I don't care. You don't care what Dex
You
thinks.
don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No? Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
So we just started working with him. Let's get down to biz. Well, what you writing Dex bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got my doubts. Got any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
We have nope, out of my price range. Never had the opportunity, or we have our corpo. I'm familiar with the franchise. We're gonna do that.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Let's ask. Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
And then we have the seriously, he's my target.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
And then we have, let's see what's up your sleeve.
Fuck, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu slated to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Netwatch, something doesn't add up.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game. and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Where does Yorinobu keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alright, then we have our Corpo thing. Heard a few things about Yorinobu.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Alright, so risky move with the biochip, or maybe he's just a little... maybe he's just got a taste for power. Let's do... Maybe he's just got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Alright, stand. Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic. What are you doing?
I'm coming.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that
Hold
possible.
up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know you're personally, no objection. I'm gonna do no objection.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make more.
On
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized.
Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Alright. Up and at 'em.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, profile what?
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Let's go ahead and start,
Boot
because
it up.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could have warned me.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Could warn me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Alright, so we can play pause and play back.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD. Freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
So we have R.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Nope. Be nice if you could tell me how to scan. Because I am not sure. That includes a brain dance. You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable. Oh, I see.
Plans. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, anything for life. And then hide. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Alright, so we have bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap our recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Alright.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
So we have tab. No, shift.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Oh.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop your shit!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. All right, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Oh my God! Whoa!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okay, go back.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Alright, and then press X to exit. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy.
It's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only purge in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Go.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
About to say.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Editing tab. That's right. Okay, can I not yet? Oh, there you go. Wrong button. Anything else? Ah.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay.
I said no.
Seems like I'm still missing something here. Let's go here. Here we are. No?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Oops.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall.
Switch.
Perish for a good cause.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Alright, so we're gonna switch back to that. Let's go back.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
What was that?
Nightstand. That's again. Hold it.
Oh, got any?
Visual. Ah.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Alright, thermal layers now unlocked to switch between layers. Alright, looks like I gotta rewind. Let's get back over here. Whoops.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
explosive. Ja, das wird aufhören.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Project, he can certainly explain the risks.
My father was a tire. Visual is all graveyard.
What did I miss there, though?
Can't be stupid.
There's something here. Hmm. Yeah, can't figure it out. It looks like we're good, so. Yep, no. Something she saw right here. Okay, we're gonna exit.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec.
I'm gonna say.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Ooh. You want a hazer fixer?
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Let's see. I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Alright, so we can leave now.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Yep. Is there anything I missed in here? Doesn't look like... Oh. Let's grab these. From Jackie. Hola V, how's it going? What's the status? Let's see. Meet with the client, played me as BD of the place where blah blah blah. Let you know later. We'll just tell him. Blah blah blah. BD, huh? I just keep me posted. All right. And we got a shard. Looks like that's it. Hudson Whore Diary. All right, interesting. Let's see, anything else in here? Just came up from there. This way. I'm going this way. Okay.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar, and she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada yada yada. All the while,
Oh, there's someone there.
This guy stuck his head whacked out. Almost knocks over Maul at the door.
Okay.
She's inside?
Mac. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh.
He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls is some fancy ass toy.
No.
And Gina goes
I
the
do
orgy
not
with the
wanna hear
infinite
it.
loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't.
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
What's down here? Anything?
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me?
We have that.
I just told you.
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Little hair of the dog?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Yeah, okay. What was down here again?
Would you like anything else?
Can I go through this door? Oh, okay, so that's just there. Got it. Got it.
I said I'd come to you.
Right there. Right there. Okay. Whoops, this way. Alright. Let's grab this. Anything else?
Klein stiff, yeah? My, what a sweet little face you have.
Alright, we're done.
Come on in.
I was already in. I came out. Alright. Call the military agent Mildred Stroud edition. It's okay. T? Right? No. Yeah, T. Call.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Corpo.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Right. Actually, what we're gonna do real quick. Is there anything else here? Regina. Danger. I'd have to go all the way over there. Danger. The pickup. Meet with Jackie anyways. The pickup. Alright, let's look at our inventory real quick. Did we grab anything? No? Car character? Okay, we do have a point. Noland, hi! Oh, you like my witch outfit? Thank you! I drew it, Tuesday during the art stream. Felt like I should get a little dressed up. Let's see. So put a point. I was bringing the reflexes up, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna keep intelligence up. So let's put that in here. Alright, go back in here. So we're getting more money from that. Automatically highlight nearby access points. I mean, that would help me. Quick hacking. Reduces the required. Ooh. Let's do this because that'll help in the long run. Yes. Yeah, it's like, well, it's also the whole thing of the schedule that I posted last week is just going to be the continuous schedule for this month. And I had to come up with something to do art-wise Tuesday. So I was like, oh, I should make a costume for myself. And then I'm thinking this coming Tuesday, maybe I will do like a Halloween-esque overlay layout. I think that would be pretty neat to do. And, you know, it'll be fun. And so that's what I'm going to do Tuesday. Alright, did all that. Let's save. Bum, bum, bum. Here. But hi, Nolan. How are you today? Oh, there's a package over there. Anyone coming? No. See if we can find with Oh, that's where I can sell things. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? I want a backpack. Backpack. Oh god. Enable comparison. For some reason, I don't know why, but I feel like I can mark things for like trash or whatnot. I don't remember. I guess not. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So I can get rid of that gun and that gun, right? Yeah, because that's a 70. Okay. Go back over here. R for selling. Okay. Oh, that's what I have equipped. Got it. All right. So we shoot on a sell. Confirm. Bum, bum, bum. Sell. Okay. Let's see. Feather Duster, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I actually used that shotgun to take down a cyber psycho. They actually killed me the first time, and then the second go around, I just was like a shotgun, kept hitting, kept blasting. Yeah, so that worked really well. No problem, Nolan. I knew what you were getting at. But still, Feather Duster, hi. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. We're gonna keep that. Bum bum. We're gonna get rid of those. I can get rid of that. Can get rid of that. We're gonna keep that. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get rid of. I should keep that because I have a mod on it. Gotta figure out how to take mods off. Alright. Bum bum. Do I have anything else that I want to sell right now? Oh, I have a whole bunch of junk I can sell. Alright, junk gone. Yay. Alright, we made some money. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. And I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to prove. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's tag them. Well, when in doubt, shotgun out. I should have reloaded. Police introduction. Any illegal activity such as theft or attacking civilians will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a patrol to the crime scene and the strength of the response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and lay low for a while. Alright. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize my health was so low. Oh, that was an iconic weapon. Whoops. My bad. That'll teach me not to pay attention. Let's see how far this takes me back. Bum bum. Let's see. Because I can always just reload too. Backpack. Yep, I did sell it. I mean, I can reload from the last the last save. I don't think that was that long ago. Yeah, it's the whole thing. You can craft to make it better later on, correct? Bum bum. Wait a minute. Was that just... I gotta look at my times. I have to be careful in doing so. Let's see. Let me load this. Yeah, I remember it's a perk. So, I have played before when it first came out, and it's been so long, and it's a brand new playthrough anyways. I also did the Street Kid, for my first thing. Did I just load from... I probably should have done the other one. Yeah, okay. Wrong load. Let's do this one. Bum bum bum. Whoops. Inventory, backpack. Alright, so I got it back. I also shouldn't be that far. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. So I was fine reloading. Alright. So I will make sure I keep it. So no problems, no biggie whatsoever. Yeah, because I was right here and I crossed the street. But I'll go ahead and resell the junk and whatnot. So, all good. You don't have to faint. The gun's right there. It's fine. I won't touch it. I promise. Actually, I can't promise because there's a chance I'm going to forget and sell it again. But at least right now. Alright. There. I want to keep that. Getting rid of that and that and that. And that. And this stupid... No. Keep the stupid hat. Okay. So anyways, I'll try to remember whenever I go to sell something, if it says, are you sure? I'm going to say, oh, I should keep that and cancel. Well, waiting 5 to 7 levels. Okay. I'll try to remember. I do appreciate it, Feather Duster. So it's like, I do appreciate info, as long as it doesn't, you know, like, spoilers. That's all I care about. Bum bum. Alright. I'm back to where I was. We're good. I should kill you, but I'm not gonna kill you. Because I got my ass handed to me. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I was gonna meet the Militech lady. That's right. Am I gonna get run over? No, I'm not. Awesome. It's another cell, alright. Could have swore that icon was something else, but guess I'm getting it mixed up with other things. Can I jump? Nope, okay. Fine. Yeah, I remember, I do remember upgrading, some things, or upgrading. I remember crafting a little bit. Not that much. So, I'm also not, well, I'm not gonna fiddle with it right off the bat too, so I'll get there. We're still very new in the playthrough. Of course, since I get distracted easily, if you haven't been able to tell. A security turret? Ooh. But I'm not going over there, so stop getting distracted. I guess I am kind of going over there, aren't I? Ba-da-ba-da. Well, we'll see what happens. I can't say no and then, you know, be lying. So it's up in there. We'll see what happens. It also depends on, let's see. It also depends on if I put more points in here. Because right now I'm kind of focused on intelligence and hacking for the most part. It's probably stupid. And I'm probably going to severely hinder myself. But that's me. I do that all the time. So we'll see what happens. Alright. So let's go talk to the Militech agents.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
We'll shake hands.
Got an offer for you.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Oops. This wasn't fast enough.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
We're good, Corpo.
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Corpo.
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Corpo.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Okay.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Alright, encryption shards. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification that you acquired it, or find it later in the shard tab under journal in the main menu. Then select crack security to unlock its secrets.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Bye-bye. Okay. Alright. So remove the virus. Alright, let's do that. Go in here. I come over here to shards. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, here we are. And F. Alright, so neutralize or copy. Makes a copy of the affecting the shard. Can I get both done? That's gonna be the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really, Well, let's see. BD, FF, 55. But then I need a C1. So if I'm here, that's not gonna work. BD, FF, 55. C1, E9? Yeah, that looks good. What do you mean, Feather? No, I'm not gonna remember this. BD, FF, 55, C1, E9. Alright. Yep. C1, E9. Alright. So property token unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. That's fine.
Eddie's on the cred ship are clean.
Alright. And we were able to copy it also. Awesome. Alright, so now we meet up with Jackie. Bum, bum, bum. Whee! Ah! Get out of my way! Actually, I should. Is there anything around here? No. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so
Mm. What's the word on T-Bug?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Maelstrom.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
We'll pay again, but with Militech cred.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Yep.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
All right.
These Borg fuckers. This had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ping that.
V, what you waiting for?
Yeah.
Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
Oh, it's not there. Oh, I didn't click on it.
Don't know you.
Dex sent
Want
us.
to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Yeah, okay.
Cozy.
Oh, you didn't think I could? Yeah, once I realized they shared a number, it's like, oh, that's right, duh.
Blaze.
Because once I get that one number, it starts.
Oh yeah.
It just took a moment to realize.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
I want...
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots of dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho.
Can't override. That
Military
sucks.
grade hardware worth millions. I should.
Steal what I can.
Hey, what was in there?
A Militech truck.
Cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Get a whole fucking semi.
Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Bum 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 ba-dum bum.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Is this the way we... Yeah. Give me all your stuff. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Bum, bum. Open. You could have opened it.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Well, it's working.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep.
You're an ass. Bum, bum.
Alright, keep chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
Yeah.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Yeah, okay. Boop.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too. I'll stand. This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch! Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jack,
skull.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit. Well... Alright.
You just told me to behave and you do that? Jesus.
Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Yeah, I know, I could have kept the... Well, technically I could still keep the money.
Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think? Been waiting here.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? Man, he ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
You short circuit.
We'll have some fun. And I'll die.
Point for you. Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick. Gotta find a way out of here.
Yep.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Upgrading iconic weapons and clothing. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade to a higher rarity, substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right components and crafting perks. When a higher rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed. What? Well, at the same time, doing all that in the first place to set up, it still gave me experience, so I'll take experience over anything. Alright, do I have everything? No. I have my moments, but I also never said I was smart, so... Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have to open it? I have to open it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Of course there was another way. I just didn't want to do it. What did I pick up? I don't know. I'll take a look in a minute here. Anything important? Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Man, don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Whoops. I always forget. I was pushing C, I swear. Inventory. Ba-bum. I also did level up from that too, so. Backpack. Let's see. I did grab chaos. Interesting. Picked up that. And that. Oh, there. Oh, I finally got a rifle. Alright. Oh, I got a spiked Maelstrom short sleeve jacket. Okay, so I thought this pistol should be better. Can be charged. Ooh. Alright, so equip that. Let's do... Keep it for the collection. Okay. I can do that. Components. Alright, put the scope on. Alright. Bum. Alright, put the jacket on. Oh, so it's some mods. Increases reduces stamina consumption when blocking. Okay. Cool. Better shirts. A Netrunner suit. Quick hack damage reduced. Okay. Better pants. Bum. Yeah, it is cool that they have unique names. Alright, let's go ahead and also upgrade. Should go ahead and we'll do this. And since I finally got the rifle, let's do that for aiming. All right. Get that ready. Make sure that's all ready. All right.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go.
Boop. Give me everything here. Crouch. We'll have some fun. Let's ping. Here's you. I did get him, okay. Anyone else? Alright. See if I can get some headshots. Come on. Darn it. Alright. You're down. You're down.
You know who you're messing with?
Crap. You're down? Come on, let me mark you. There we go. Again? Mm. Mother. Ugh. Yeah, I got rid of one camera. It's just there's a whole bunch of things going on. That's part of my issue. There's just so much going on here. Why did I mark that door? It sucks that I can't get in here. Pick up detonator. Set off charges, disarm charge. I mean,
Gonna be long?
let's set it off. Okay. Alright, I killed the guy. Oh. Oops. Oops. I figured the explosion would be a lot better. Oh. Oops. Well, he doesn't have to suffer anymore regardless.
Waste of time. Call off the search.
But there's stuff over here I want. Okay. Oh! Don't we have to go this way? Yeah, I know. Now he's dead. Alright, there, the camera's off. Alright. So why are we still hiding? Are we supposed to go through here? Turn off. Any others? Ping. Why am I struggling to see shit? There it is. Did I just turn that back on? After I turned it off? I wasn't even paying attention. Turn on. I already turned that off. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Goody. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going. So I'm supposed to be going this way. So what was... So annoying. Open the door. Okay, so I was supposed to go through here.
And here I thought this day would be done. Fuck! I'm pinned down!
Ow! What? Let me mark them. Let me get in here. You keep getting in the frickin' way. Alright. Stand back up, please. Ow! Fuck. Oh, thanks, Nolan. I'm trying. Perf. Getting turned around. Alright, I must start looting. I'll eventually find them. Bum, bum. Off. There, that's taken care of. Bum, bum. Got some goodies up there. I got that goodies over here. Gotta get back up there. Bum ba dum. Off. Probably doesn't even matter anymore, but oh well. Oh, there's the stairs. Alright, goody goody goodies. Looks like everything. Blow that up. Get a lamp. Pa-da-pa-dum. Got the shard. Off. There you go, it's off. You're fine. You're oakley dokley. Door's locked. That sucks. Alright. More goodie.
You're here. I know you are.
There we go. It wouldn't let me take the goodie.
Sit tight. Coming for ya.
Did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I was like way off. That was so stupid of me.
Playtime's over.
Come on. Oh, I hate when it does that. Alright, so there's the hacker stove. Let me tag who I want to tag. So annoying.
Not far now, chica.
You know who you're messing with.
I'm not the greatest with stealth, period. I try, but I'm gonna fail. But at the same time with stealth, I go, I just realized I was like close to dying. Holy crap. What was I gonna say? If I do stealth, it's gonna take too long, honestly. So it's better for me just to go in guns a-blazing. It'll be more entertaining for you guys. Just saying. Oh, I did not even see you there.
See you on the other side.
There we go. Turn off. In there. Some goodies. Turn off. Okay, any goodies over here? It's over there. Turn off. Whoops. Alright. Alright, so I can go that way. But there was goodies back here. I almost missed you. Yes. So I already have my channel rated as a mature. As long as I don't focus on it and we just allow it to happen and I don't talk about it and whatnot, it's totally fine. I could turn it off, but like I said, I already have my channel marked for mature, so my bases are covered on that aspect. But I could easily enough just turn it off and be fine with it. I should probably, for the title of the stream, whoops, I probably should have rated 18 plus, but forgot to do that. The big thing I had to watch out for, and I made sure I already did it, in the settings, is turn off copyrighted music. Because there is some music that's copyrighted, but I do have that checked off, so all good on that aspect. But thank you for being concerned. I do appreciate you being concerned for myself, for my channel. Whoops. But yeah, that was that was also the first thing that I did look up before I started playing the game, so. I could ping you. Ping. No, I'm not marking. No, I want. Let me mark the dude. There we go. Well, I really have nowhere to hide. That's the best I can do. Not much I can do. We'll do that. No shit, shut up. God, you're so annoying. Oh well. I'll at least get you dead. I killed one of them. Alright, and we did level up too. Oh, well, we got a perk, so I won't worry about the perk right now. Let's see, do we have a better... Let's see, 97. But it has such great perks. Alright, so there's no point in trading that one out. Is there a better rifle? Shotgun rifle 102. Shotgun. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, everything is lower. Okay. Did that. I'm gonna keep that. There shouldn't be anything better than that. Pants. Or not pants. Undershirt. But there is pants. Okay. Nothing. I need to drop some stuff. Any junk? I can drop junk. Oh, this doesn't weigh anything though. Alright. I gotta remember that. Alright. Probably have to drop some weapons. Alright, now I gotta remember. Oh, I'm 1 over. I'm 1 over. Alright, we dropped that. Alright. More powerful gun. I'm just gonna get up and grab my loots. Till I have to drop stuff again. Because I know I'm gonna have to. But that's all fine and dandy. Stuff over there. Ah. Let's just drop some guns here, period. Boop. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Let's go.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere.
And put the gun away.
We can talk there. Let the Militech.
I thought you have to have the perk for that.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Yeah, maybe.
Be more than glad to.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing. Secure the area.
Time we were on our way, mamita.
Romancer? Can you romance her?
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Good work.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know, we're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
You got some balls, Miss B.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
All right. We did level up. Yay! All right. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot more guns. So let's go ahead and what did she see if she's still around? Unless she's inside and I'm not seeing her. Yeah, it's not like I can go back inside, so nope. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably get a call. Alright, let's put the point here. But I want to go back in here for perks. Quick hacking. Alright, let's see. What else do I want to do? Let's do that. Because that'll help with my vision. Should probably do that. Let's go ahead and start that too. Alright. Alright. That's done. Let's take a look at Mappy Map. Actually. Alright. Let me save. Bum bum bum. Yeah, save here. Confirm. Alright. So. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm close to my usual end. We're going to be going into cutscenes and a lot of talking, so we are going to come back to this next Thursday. Feather, thank you so much for following and for spending some time with me and giving me some helpful insight. Um, thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Nolan, I appreciate you too. If you're still here, I'm not sure. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. Leave a comment. I'd like to know who's here, and I'd like to say hi to you all. But I will be back tomorrow with Undertale. So I hope you all can make it then. But please have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!